If you're in any way like me, you must find Sword and Shield absolutely insufferable. Want to catch a shiny Pokemon in an apricorn? You can't. You only have one of that Apricorn, and it's gonna take more than one. To get more, you need to time skip around hundreds and hundreds of days to get enough Apricorn to try around the Scamomatic, only to get a single Apricorn ball. This completely kills any enjoyment you can possibly have with the game. Bots do exist, yes, but for me personally, they're just cheating, and I'm against cheating. Glitches, though, that's free game. What if I told you that there's a cloning glitch in Pokemon Sword and Shield that can clone some Pokemon and all held items? Interested? Good. My name is Oriundo, and you're in the right place. I'll tell you everything about it. As you may know, when you make curries in Pokemon Camp, there's a chance that a wild Pokemon may be attracted by it and will want to join your team. What do you mean you didn't know about a mechanic never once explained in-game and only really mentioned in the guidebook that I'm sure everyone has? Don't worry about it, let me give you a brief summary of it all. Like I said, in Pokemon Camp you can get wild Pokemon to appear in your camp after making a curry. These Pokemon will always have the Curry Connoisseur mark. It only works on the smaller areas throughout Galar and not in any of the wild areas. They also only appear if you have Pokeballs, Great Balls or Ultra Balls in your bag, and only if your S is bigger than 200. S stands for Average Sociability Stat. Sociability, by the way, is a hidden stat that all Pokemon in Sword and Shield have. It starts at 0 and goes all the way up to 255, and once again, it's never mentioned in-game and only in the guidebook. I'm sure you have one. You can increase your sociability stat by making curries, and each rank gives you a different amount. The game will then calculate the average of your party's sociability, and if it's over 200, we'll try and spawn a Pokemon, with odds increasing the better the rank of the curry. The wild Pokemon may be shiny at full odds, regardless if you have the shiny charm or not. If you need some more in-depth video, check this video by JFlash for the most complete curry hunting guide on the internet. It doesn't say anything about the S, because that's a discovery that I made a little bit after the video, but it will still give you everything you need to know. Now for the glitch. You must have a long floating Pokemon in your body on the slot 3 or 4. The other slots don't work. The easiest Pokemon to get the glitch to work with is Salamence. Once you have that, just make scurries until a wild Pokemon spawns. If the glitch activates, you'll notice that Pokemon on slot 3 or 4 will be trying to look at you. Interact with it and your own Pokemon will want you to join your party. Agree with it, have it join your party, or go to the PC and it will be cloned. If it's holding an item, don't take it until the Pokemon is stored on the PC, else it won't clone. It's at this point, after it's added to the party or sent to the box, that's when it's cloned. Whether the wild Pokemon spawns and the glitch activates is entirely RNG dependent, unfortunately, and there's no way to properly control it, so be ready to make many curries. The Pokemon I know the glitch works with is Salamence, Flygon, Giratina Origin, Moltres, Corviknight, Noivern, Galarian Weezing, and Steelix. Some of the ones I haven't tested but I do believe it could work are Charizard, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Articuno, Zapdos, Lugia, Ho, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Hydreigon, Reshiram, Zekrom, Lunala, and Eternatus. If you figure out any others, do let me know down here in the comments. Now, why does this glitch happen? I can't give you a specific technical details. I'm not that skilled at computers, so I can only give you my best guess. Now let's look at my canvas here. Alright, now here's our Pokemon camp, just so we can start trying to have an idea. Even though we can only see half of the whole Pokemon camp, the whole thing is actually still rendered. It's essentially just the battle background scenery you see in each route. Pokemon can actually go behind it, here, but you can look at it. So, no. So, let's say we made a curry, and here's a wild Pokemon here in the bright blue circle. The Pokemon in slot 2, 3, and 4 will enter a state of staring at the wild Pokemon. Like this. The others, slot 1, 5, and 6 will just be random. 1 will always be the one that eats the curry. The Pokemon will stare at the wild Pokemon for a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds or something. Then they will start idling again. Pokemon on slots 3 and 4 will spawn up close to the player, but not too close. This dark blue hitbox around the player, this is the player by the way, will kind of protect you, so just like something to signal the Pokemon to, hey, let's walk up to this and don't approach anymore. This is close enough. Problem is some floating Pokemon, for some reason, maybe because they don't actually touch the ground, so they have like their center of the center of their model is like a bit weirded out from this. They can actually approach a bit more. Let's say for example, we have a Salamence, a Flygon, and this Guzzlord. This is more or less what their hitboxes is. The floating Pokemon shouldn't be able to approach this much on the way that the player's hitboxes and their own hitboxes overlap. But like I said, for some reason the floating Pokemon can. Maybe because because of their tail, their wings, they have to have a bit of a bigger hitbox, and therefore they ended up being able to overlap this hitbox. At this point, they kind of go nuts and then think they're wild Pokemon, because it's something like this. They have a few states. They're idling. They're on. Oops. And then they decide to start playing. After making a curry, they will enter this state of staring at the wild Pokemon. You can even do stuff like throw a ball at it and stuff, and they will break up this state and go to, hey, let's go to the player and greet him and stuff. But when this interlap happens, where the Pokemon hitboxes go over the player's hitbox, for some reason they just be like, yes, I am actually a wild Pokemon. I don't know how, but it happens. That's my best guess of why this happens. Now, the reason why the Salam is so much easier to do the glitch, because if you try Flygon, you may have to do hundreds of curries to actually get it. With anything else, like a very random amount. With Salamence, you get it very consistently, and the reason for that is that Salamence hitboxes are kind of something like this. They're gigantic. They go much longer than what Salamence's body should be. You can easily see if you put a bunch of Salamence together in Pokemon Camp, they'll start pushing around each other like crazy. Wild Pokemon can get stuck. For example, if this one tried to go in, they wouldn't be able to just follow this line. Oops. They would actually try and go like this, and then would have to go all the way around, and then would have to interact here. And if the Flygon didn't move, it'd actually be stuck here, depending on the side of the Pokemon. It could very well just get stuck until Flygon moves or Salamence moves. So yeah, it's something weird. One question that may arise, what if two Salamence, two Pokemon glitch together at the same time? It's very rare, very rare. I only had it happen once, and it was earlier today when I'm recording this. But both of them will be stuck there looking at you, trying to be glitched. And then you can choose which one you want to clone. Hooray! But anyway, this glitch does have a few caveats though, however. To begin with, the clone is not perfect. In fact, it also changes the original. The curry mark will be added to both the original Pokemon and the clone, even if it already has another mark. The the Pokemon may be changed from what it originally was. Game of origin, location card, level card, date card, and original trainer all also change to match the players. This means that you can get some illegal combinations if you combine the elements from a previous game, which is pretty neat. They are all still tradable and you can use them on online because, you know, Game Freak seems unable to make any kind of hack check. I recommend not to use them, you know, just in case. But you can, I have done that before and my account is still completely online. But most importantly, watch out when actually curry hunting with a glitchable Pokemon in slot 3 or 4. In case you find a shiny, for example, this glitch may make you lose it. The reason is that once the glitch clones something, the game treats it as though if the wild Pokemon was already encountered. After glitching, the wild Pokemon will run the camp, the encounter balloon over its head, pretend it's part of the team. But once you leave the camp, the Pokemon is gone forever. As far as I know, no one has lost a shiny curry Pokemon this way, and I'd prefer to never see that happen. One way to avoid this happening is to not interact with the wild Pokemon immediately. First, check if the staring Pokemon have activated the glitch. If they have, throw a ball to push them away. Normally a staring Pokemon would break off their state, but a glitched Pokemon won't. Once they're a far distance away, then feel safer to interact with the wild Pokemon. And this is it for the glitch. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check some more curry hunting, I'm always doing some streaming over on twitch.tv/Oriundo. I curry hunt, I've been doing Rock Smash Nose Pass recently, as well as Rotom SR, since you know, I make something simple. Watch out when curry hunting if you're going to do some cloning, and good luck. Thank you all for watching, and until next time when I find a glitch. It's definitely gonna happen, yeah. See ya.